Taurus, welcome to this tarot reading where we're going to look into your current life lesson and how that is playing out in your life. Now, I'm getting started here by pulling you a major arcana card, Taurus, and that is because the major arcana in tarot is structured in terms of the life lesson. You know, our journey, which is the Fool's journey from naivety to enlightenment. It encompasses 21 key life lessons, and every lifetime you are presented with these lessons, Taurus, and you have the opportunity to graduate them when they are all done, which takes many lifetimes usually. That is when we reach enlightenment, self-actualization, either on the earth plane or in spirit form. So we're going to take a look and see which one you are navigating. Now, when we say don't learn the lesson, that looks like repeated cycles where we might have similar relationships or similar scenarios with work, career, similar challenges showing up. That is the indication that there's something to be learned. And generally when we learn that, Taurus, we don't re-experience. So let's see what we have for you. It is the Hanged Man. Okay, this is the energy of knowing when it is time to release, when it is time to let go. Now, the key here is to look in the situations, Taurus, where you actually do feel stuck, or that your hands are tied, or that you can't move forward, or you can't leave. The next card on from this is the Death card in the Major Arcana, which is all about moving on from what's not serving you, or acknowledging that a season or a cycle is finished for you, realizing in situations that may not have any growth in them. So the Hanged Man can be this energy of sometimes not wanting to look at that, sometimes thinking, well, I can just stay here. Yes, I don't have growth, but maybe this is as good as it gets. The thing is, that is you stagnating in this life lesson and not moving on the plan that you've signed up to achieve. So I ask you, Taurus, what is it maybe that you're needing to get clarity on, that you're needing to accept, that maybe there is an ending or something that is holding you stuck? Okay, let's dig deeper and get some more information for you, because there is a timing. You know, there's often a perfect timing when it is best to let go, where the universe is orchestrating new beginnings for you. I want that one. And we've got non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So there's this kind of energy of, you know, being between the sort of human aspect and the divine aspect here. Maybe you are awakening to the fact that, you know, you are a spiritual being having an earthly experience. And, you know, once we have that awakening, oftentimes there is a sort of a quickening of wanting to align life areas and make changes here. So that is an interesting energy. Maybe you're awakening to the fact that some of your situations are very based in the 3D, the material, and your priorities are shifting and changing. And this might be Spirit saying, well, you know, it's time to let go of some of those situations. Let's get some more info, Taurus. The situation is the Queen of Cups. Now, this is very much the energy of following your intuition and heart. So maybe that is really starting to call to you. Maybe there is a, you know, a heartfelt new direction. I think what's becoming clear to you is that maybe your cup isn't full in the situation. Maybe it's just not the missing piece that you'd hoped for. So I feel that once you've had that awakening that your cup is not being filled in the situation, Taurus, that's going to be the first aha moment, because the Hanged Man energy is all about, you know, really awakening to that truth, and actually then going through the grieving process through to release. So also the Queen of Cups can be energy around, you know, mother, or challenges that might have come through that feminine family line as well. That could be something that's playing into this energy of, I have to hold on, I have to stay here, I can't free myself. That is for some of you as well, Taurus. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups, and this is in your challenge. area. Now, this holding on could be because there are genuine nostalgic memories in this situation, and it could be a reflection on the past of, well, I can't move on, we've built this history, we've built this these memories together, or maybe we have our children together, maybe you've been in this situation for some time. But I feel with this in the challenge that it is not growing, or you are not receiving specifically what we talked about, a cup that's being filled, getting emotional connection, getting love, getting growth from the situation, hence the Hanged Man. It's stagnating and you are sort of hanging in there, maybe waiting for that to change, when the life lesson being taught is when to release. And that's why it is not changing. Okay, the advice, we've got the King of Pentacles here, and this, Taurus, is your card. Now, being a Taurus, sometimes in the shadow aspects of Taurus, there is a resistance, you know, stubbornness. That's the word that some people use. I don't really like that so much. There can be a resistance to change, sometimes because there is an element of comfort here, or you know, because you're really committed, because of your unwavering loyalty as well. But again, we have to come down to cost, payoff, and growth here also. So you're really being advised to be in your King energy, Taurus, which is in your ultimate maturity and authority, to make a good grounded decision here for yourself. There could be an element of money in the situation, or investment, or security, or real estate property. That is one of the reasons why you are holding back from the release, and that can make things very difficult, of course. However, sometimes that, you know, we might take one step back and have to release some finances to take many other steps forward. Four of Pentacles in the outcome. Yeah, you are holding on for the reasons of the stability, because of value, because of worth, maybe money or assets here, or maybe there's a feeling of, I can't, you know, maybe I can't do it on my own, or do I have the confidence, and am I empowered enough? Well, Spirit wants you to know that you are. One more, Page of Wands. This is coming out in so many of these readings, and I think it's because across the board, you know, there is a lot of shifts and changes in the energy at the moment. Now, the Page of Wands is about a new pathway opening up for you that is specifically around you finding what lights you up again, getting on the purpose path, getting back to a sense of adventure and joy and wonder. Now, the Page of Wands wants to take you in uncharted territory, a new direction here, because again, the Page of Wands talks about it being void of growth where you are, and there's an energy of just nothing's really happening, and there isn't really that growth, but there is a seed of growth. But it's in a new direction here. It's through this portal, through the Stargate here. So sometimes the Page of Wands can be associated with good news as well, that takes you in a new direction or moves you towards the Ace of Wands, which is new growth and new potential. With the Six of Cups coming through in the reading, you may receive a message from somebody you know, whether it's a friend or someone you've worked with or a past partner, that just could be the catalyst here for you acknowledging, look, you know, maybe if something's not growing and it hasn't been for a long time, then it is time for release. Because remember, that's the life lesson being taught, not to hold on for reasons of fear or reasons of perceived stability or security or money and that type of thing. And yes, there might be a payoff. There might be a cost, there might be a payoff, but we always have to be balancing that equation between the human and the spiritual aspect and getting back onto our divine timeline here. So I hope that resonated for you, Taurus. If this is your reading, drop me a comment below. Let me know what it means for you. I would love to hear. I always reply to the comments. And if you would like a personal reading or healing, first link down below will jump you across to my website to check those out. Join me on Instagram if you'd like to hear from me daily with my little readings over there. I'm posting on there like usually twice a day. I'm really enjoying that, and I do pull cards for followers from time to time, so you need to be there when I put the shout out. Okay, I am wishing you all the best with this life lesson and sending you so much love and magic, Taurus. Do take care. Bye for now.